Okay, thank you for coming, everyone, to my presentation. I'd like to ask you all a question first off, but I just want you to think about for a second. How many of you can say that you truly like your body? You can just think about it for a second. And if you don't mind, I'm going to put each of you on the spot for just a minute. And I'll start with Brian. Can you tell us one thing that you like about your body, about yourself?
I like how if I put my mind to it and I exercise, that I actually feel stronger.
Awesome, thank you. Luis, do you mind sharing something that you like about yourself?
Like a personality or a physical thing?
Let's stick with physical things.
Okay.
A body thing.
I think I have a pretty nice face.
Yes, you do. Thank you. Sarah, do you want to share something?
I think the feature that I like most about myself are how tiny my feet are.
You do have really cute. And Jason, do you mind sharing something about yourself?
Yeah, I really like my eyes.
Awesome, thank you. And Jocelyn, do you like your hair, your pretty hair?
Yeah.
Thank you for being good sports about that. So today we're going to talk about body image, as you can tell. This is a topic that's near and dear to my heart. As my friends, some of you probably know that I am passionate about this. But when I was a teenager, I really struggled with this, with body image. I had kind of a mild eating disorder in late high school that I had to get some counseling on, which really helped me. But I just struggled with really accepting my body and loving my body. And so this is something that I'm really passionate about. Sometime early in my young adult years, I realized something. Less inner thigh doesn't necessarily equate to more inner peace. I know that sounds silly, but it's really true. And so today, I want to suggest that there are 5 things that we can do today to love our bodies more, just the way that they are. And that is, stop the toxic shame, choose to love your body the way it is right now, see the media for what it really is, eat that cookie, and remember all the amazing things your body can do. Now, you might be wondering, what is the big deal about, body image? And guys sometimes might even think that it's just a girl thing, because more girls struggle with this sort of thing. Well, the definition overall of body image is just how we perceive ourselves when we look in the mirror, or how we think about ourselves. And that can be distorted, or it can be true. Unfortunately, negative body image has a lot of negative side effects, like depression or eating disorders. So what is a negative body image? It's these things. A distorted perception of your shape. You're feeling convinced that only other people are attractive and that your size or shape is a personal failure. Feeling ashamed, self-conscious, and anxious, and feeling uncomfortable and awkward in your own skin. That is a dark place to be in, I can tell you. Let's talk a little bit more about the 5 things. Toxic shame. This is a term that basically means making yourself feeling overly guilty for something, whether it's out of your control or not. So, for example, say you have this goal to eat really healthy and you are not going to have any sugar, which is a hard thing to do anyway, but say you give in and have a piece of cake one day and you tell yourself things like, oh my gosh, I'm such a baddie, I have no self-control, I'm just going to be fat now. Well, that's a toxic shame cycle where it doesn't help you achieve your goals. In fact, it's probably going to make you do the opposite and just feel worse about yourself. So the first step to loving yourself is being nice to yourself and, not being so hard on yourself. Choosing to love your body, that really is a choice. No matter what size you are, no matter what shape, there's a choice in loving your body. No more of these thoughts of, if I was just 10 pounds skinnier, then I'll feel happy about my body. Well, chances are you're not going to be happier once you lose that 10 pounds, because it's all about accepting the way that you are right now and loving yourself on the outside and on the inside. The media. We all know that it's messed up, that there's, Photoshop that can skew things, So I think just remembering that what we see in the media usually is really not real. That's the bottom line. Like, that is not real. You know, that's just it. And so we're bombarded by things, but really trying hard to not play the comparison game, comparing ourselves to what's out there. That's really important. And just, you know, accepting the media for what it is. It can be fun, but most of it just isn't realistic. When I say eat that cookie, I mean listen to your body. If you're craving something, go ahead and eat it. I mean, if we're going to be eating 10 cookies every night, that's probably not the best for us. But, you know, the more that we restrict our bodies and tell ourselves, no, I can't have that because it's bad for me, the more we're going to be likely to actually binge and be unhealthy. And so it's all about moderation. There's research that shows that dieting does not work. It's all about moderation and eating healthy and just listening to your body. Food is not poison. It's not bad for us. It's food. And lastly, remind yourself that your body can do amazing things. Can your body recover from illness? Can you run and jump or even just walk? Can you breathe without even thinking about it? Each of us have a lot to be proud of with our bodies. They are amazing things and they are gifts. And if we treat our bodies well, they will treat us well in return. We can't always control what we are given. You know, we don't have a say in the body that we're given when we come here to earth, but we can control how we feel about our bodies and how we treat them. I discovered a truth that has kind of set me free when it comes to this sort of thing. And I mentioned it earlier, but it's basically the key to loving our bodies is listening to our bodies. So just like, you know, with eating the cookie that you want to eat, just listening to what your body needs and being good to it and thinking positive thoughts about it. And our minds and our spirits and our bodies are all one package, and our minds and our spirits will thank us for being good to our bodies. So we talked about negative body image. Well, what is positive body image? It's a clear, true perception of your shape, celebrating and appreciating your natural body shape, and understanding that a person's physical appearance really has little to say about their character as a person. Feeling proud and accepting of your unique body. This is a big one. Refusing to think too much about weight, food, dieting, all that kind of stuff. Just letting it go. And lastly, feeling comfortable and confident in your own body. This is what we want to shoot for. This is, you know, it's a really freeing thing to feel good about who you are and good about the skin that you're in. And again, the 5 things you can do today to feel better about yourself: stopping the shame on yourself, remembering to choose to love your body, seeing the media for what it really is, eating that cookie, and reminding yourself of the amazing things that your body can do. Thank you.